Welcome to the Keith Bickerdike channel. Today I'm making a chili. Start off with an onion, chop it, put the onion in the pan, and we want these sweet peppers in, sweet peppers. Get rid of all the white pith, not white, you know what, white pith. Just scrape it all off, like that. Scrape it all off like that. Get rid of all that white pith and everything. Put them all in. Got some sweet peppers. Got some sweet peppers. All different colours. Orange, red, yellow. Get that pith out. Just chop all these. Get the pith out of them all. Get that white pith off. Now we'll put some red and green peppers in, because you can't have a chilli without putting a chilli in it. Red and green chilies, I meant to say. Put them in. Because it is a cold winter's night. And we could do with some a healthy meal. Don't forget I live on my own, and this meal will last me could get 2 or 3 days out of it. But you get a bit sick of it after 2 days though. Maybe my son might come round and I could give him some. That's all the pith off then. Oh, I found another thing. Oh, I found a chilli. We'll just chop that up and put it in seeds and all. It's only green one. Right. So now we need to chop all this up now. All the peppers and chilies. Chop them into smallish pieces. Just chop them up best you can without it going all over the place. I need to get myself a sharp knife because this knife is no good. So we've chopped them all up now to smallish pieces because it's going to cook now. We're going to put it all together now. I'm going to put it in the pan. Put it in the pan with the onions. So that's onions, chopped peppers, chilies, you name it. Yeah, look, we'll throw the tomatoes in as well. I'm not bothered about the skins. It doesn't matter. You can always fish them out later on. You can always fish the skins out later. Kidney beans. So we have everything in the pan now. Onions, sweet peppers, and red and green chilies. And olive oil. This is where we turn it down a bit now, the heat, because we don't want these veggies to burn, we just want them to cook gently. Just to soften a bit. And this is where I'm going to pause now, so I'll see you in a minute. This is where I put the tomatoes in now, look. And give it a stir. It's on a low heat now, so we'll put the lid on and let it cook for 5 minutes. Hi, I'm back again. I'll just check it now. The peppers and the chilies and the onions have been frying for 10 minutes. As you can see, they've softened up nicely. Now I'll just push all that to one side of the pan. Push it all to one side, like that. See? And now we can put the meat in now. Now this is 5% beef. You get whatever meat you want, it doesn't matter. I just don't want loads of fat in it, me. So I'll put the meat in now, and I'm going to turn the heat up a bit. I might even put a little bit of oil in, just to help to fry the meat. And we'll just let the meat cook in that half of the pan. There's still loads of fat in it, I can see it from here. But just let it cook in the bottom of the pan like that. Okay, can you see? At this stage you can put some chilli powder on the meat if you want. Just a bit. Put the lid on again. give it a stir now. Mix all the meat and all the veg together like that. Just mash it all up like that. Mash it all up. Spread it out. Spread it flat because then your cooking area is maximised. So spread that meat flat. Turn it up. You need to fry that meat at a high temperature. So have you had a nice day today, YouTube people? It's been raining all day today, and I've had to check my emails and I've had to check a few things online. But mostly I've just watched TV this afternoon and slept for an hour, probably an hour. And then I went to Aldi's, bought what I needed for my chili con carne, and I'm cooking it now. It's a bit late, it's 8 o'clock at night. I don't usually eat so late, it's just because I fell asleep, you see, at tea time. But this thing is bubbling up now nicely, look. It's cooking now. You know, we'll just keep mixing it up a bit like that and squashing it down, because it doesn't matter what it turns out like as long as it's cooked. It's all about the flavours of the beef and the chilli and the tomatoes. I've got some red kidney beans in chilli sauce from Aldi's. I'm going to throw this in as well, but not yet. I'm a bit fussy when it comes to my meat. It's got to be well browned. Burn some of this steam off, get rid of some of this steam. It's just stewing in its own juices at the moment. I might even put some Worcester sauce in it. Only a bit. I mean, as you can see, it's turned into like a blob. But we're just going to carry on with it. We're just going to carry on cooking it, heating it, bubbling it away, until eventually the meat will be perfectly cooked. Bit longer. It's going to cost me a fortune to download this video, isn't it? It's so long. Anyway, let's put the kidney beans in with chilli sauce. And we'll give it a stir. Now, I've even bought a chili con carne sauce from Aldi's. They're only 49p. You might as well for that price. And this has got loads of tomatoes and onions in it. You see when the jar's like that, let's go and put some water in it. You just put a little bit of water in it, only a bit, and pour it in. And then turn the heat down to simmer, and then we'll just give it a stir, like that. I mean, now you can see what a proper chili looks like. It's got onions, peppers, chilies, sweet peppers, kidney beans, tomatoes, a chili sauce. And when that's cooked for about, what, another 20 minutes on a slow heat, Should be nice. As you can see, it's changing a little bit as it heats up. All the flavours start to amalgamate and you end up with a good curry. Sorry, chilli. I mean, this chilli will taste better tomorrow if you leave it for all the flavours to ferment. And we don't want it sticking to the bottom of the pan, do we? So keep stirring it. Hello, back again. I think everything's cooked now. Let's get that for the rice.
It measures growth. When we look at GDP, size and rapid growing of our economy, and you put that alongside a curve for our emissions of carbon dioxide, you see quite close parallels. And so it does tell us that rising GDP is a real problem.
Carbon emissions go up in lockstep with global domestic product. That's economic growth. And so the truth here is we've got ourselves addicted.
Put the rice there now.
It's killing us. Our economies are addicted to growth as a way of servicing debt. They don't know how to generate that growth without the turbocharging.
Squash it, make sure it's all water's come out.
Boris Johnson and his government, the solution is to reprise the original industrial revolution. They can pursue that growth.
I don't want loads today. I don't want loads. My belly's getting big.
The industrial revolution was a huge fundamental, but we were also unwittingly beginning to quilt the great tea coat of carbon dioxide around the world.
The growth of GDP has benefited some people, largely people in global economy, hasn't benefited the vast majority of people on the planet. We're wrecking the very foundations of what our society is built on. We've wrecked the climate, we're polluting the air, we're polluting the water. We need to have a new economic paradigm where we measure other things apart from profit and GDP as a sense.
Just to give one simple example,
Good fork.
the forests that sustain so many communities, that act as carbon sinks, that act as our lungs.
That's it, that's my chili con carne with rice. So have a nice evening, everybody. Good night.
We chop all those trees down, we